My government will develop bypasses into four-lane roads using the best available technologies, fully leveraging the benefits of public-private partnerships to generate revenue that will in turn be reinvested in infrastructure for the common people. My government will also give priority to green and eco-friendly buildings by integrating the K Green rating and other green construction initiatives with the design policy of Kerala with energy savings and heritage conservation accorded high priority in all public works undertaken by the department. All the roads in the state will be upgraded to BM and BC roads in phased manner. My government will take steps to revise all existing land laws in tune with the times and will implement the concept of unconditional title deeds, pattayams, as a permanent solution to attempted moves to evict farmers from agricultural land on tribal grounds. Existing restrictions on land use in Kerala's plantation sector will be modified scientifically, and amendments will be introduced to permit diversification while preserving the natural character of plantations. The Kerala Conservation of Paddy Land and Wetland Act 2008 will be comprehensively revised to resolve issues related to land conversion permanently. The issues that have prevented farmers who have held land for decades from being granted pattayams need to be resolved. If necessary, comprehensive legislation will be enacted or amendments will be made to existing laws. Most major land laws are half a century old and require comprehensive revision. The government will constitute commission to review all land-related laws. Based on its recommendations and wider public consultations, the land laws will be revised to protect public land, ensure equity in land distribution, and foster industrial and economic development. My government will accord high priority to transform the Revenue Department into a fully digital citizen-centric institution. My government envisions a fully digitized land administration system where every Keralite has a secure, transparent, and instant access to land records and all related government services. My government will strengthen educational assistance schemes, remedial coaching, motivational programs for parents, and digital learning initiatives to improve educational outcomes among scheduled caste students. Model residential schools will be empowered through improved infrastructure, smart classrooms, digital facilities, nutrition programs, counseling support, talent development initiatives, and specialized coaching for competitive examinations, enabling students to excel in higher education and professional careers. My government will intensify efforts to ensure comprehensive infrastructure development in scheduled caste nagars to have habitats by prioritizing the provisions of essential civic amenities and improving lively conditions. My government will undertake a comprehensive revamp of the housing support framework for scheduled caste beneficiaries under the LIFE mission. My government will take up renewal mission focusing on employment and entrepreneurship to empower scheduled caste youth, women, and others through modern skill development and enterprise promotion. The industrial training institutes under the Scheduled Caste Development Department will be comprehensively revamped through modernization of workshops and laboratories, introduction of new generation and industry-oriented courses, smart classrooms, digital learning facilities, and establishment of centers of excellences in high-demand sectors. My government is deeply committed to the institutional promise of equality and justice for our scheduled tribe communities. The right to land is the foundation of dignity of for tribal communities. My government will fully implement the scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers recognition of Forest Rights Act 2006 and take firm steps to prevent further alienation of tribal lands. A time-bound mission will be launched to clear all pending individual forest rights and community forest right claims, with focused action at the district level to avoid administrative delays. The Kerala Restriction on Transfer, Buy and Restoration of Lands to Scheduled Tribes Act 1999 will be implemented with rigorous administrative oversight, and encroachments on tribal lands will be dealt with under strict penal provisions. My government will launch housing schemes for scheduled tribe families and formulate a special program for the reconstruction of dilapidated and uninhabited dwellings belonging to these communities, respecting their unique socio-cultural and geographical requirements. My government recognizes that education is the most powerful instrument of social transformation. Educational benefits for students will be enhanced and distributed in a time-bound manner through a revamped e-grants portal. My government will provide adequate support to students preparing for competitive examinations, including entrance tests, PSCs, and UPSC examinations. My government will initiate special recruitment drives in sectors where the representation of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe communities falls short of prescribed norms. The loan support scheme for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs will be strengthened with enhanced financial assistance, and cooperative societies under the department that are burdened with debt will be given a fresh start by addressing their liabilities. Reservation for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe communities in Devasam board appointments will be ensured in proportion of their population. Robust grievance redressal mechanism will be established by harnessing digital connectivity along with proactive service delivery mechanism. It will ensure justice and inclusion. My government has created a new department for the welfare of the senior citizens. All cities in the state will be made elderly friendly in a phased manner. The Vayomitram project, launched by the government led by Shri Omen Chendi, will be expanded to all block panchayats to provide home-based healthcare and mental health support devices for senior citizens. A new program known as Care Cabin will establish support centers in all collectorates to provide legal aid, health care, and protection services for senior citizens. To address the growing incidence of cognitive impairment and dementia, Smriti cafes, dementia day care centers, and specialized memory clinics will be expanded across the state, along with awareness programs for middle-aged people. My government is committed to ensure the rights and dignity of persons with disabilities in accordance with the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. The existing Kerala state policy for persons with disabilities 2015 will be revised by clearly defining the responsibilities of the government departments, agencies, and local self-government institutions. A statewide disability census of comprehensive and online registry will be developed to strengthen planning and service delivery. My government will accord focused attention to sports and youth development. Sports infrastructure will be expanded across the state, and grassroots talent identification programs will be strengthened at the school and community level. My government will upgrade existing sports training centers into elite level high performance institutes capable of delivering world class coaching, sports science support, and competitive training environments, ensuring that the talent Kerala produces at the grassroots has every institutional advantage needed to reach the highest levels of international sports. My government will develop tourism in a sustainable, inclusive, and high value manner, positioning Kerala as India's most emotionally engaging destination for responsible and experience driven travel. Special emphasis will be placed on medical tourism, wellness tourism, ecotourism, and destination based tourism circuits, supported by an investment friendly policy framework that encourages responsible private participation and sustainable infrastructure development. My government will ensure that Kerala's cultural heritage and artistic traditions are integrated into the tourism sector, with artists and cultural performers benefiting directly from the tourism economy rather than remaining marginal to it. My government envisages the extensive use of ANPR, automatic number plate recognition technology, for border checkposts. This will enhance tax collection. Another major focus area will be popularizing public transportation and shared transportation networks using mobile apps and e-ticketing to reduce reliance on personal vehicles. Public transport system will be modernized and strengthen digital systems, electric mobility, and improved passenger facilities will be introduced in a phased manner. My government will take steps to improve the sustainability of inland waterways. My government will use data-driven interventions and modern technology to make Kerala's roads safer for every citizen. My government will formulate a new water policy for sustainable water use, climate change, resilience, water quality, improvement and integrated water resource management. The realigned water policy will introduce water credits to incentivize water management in basins. My government will ensure uninterrupted supply of quality drinking water to all. To guarantee the quality of drinking water, new laboratories will be established and existing laboratories in schools and colleges will be utilized. Measures will be initiated to encourage rainwater harvesting as a solution to drinking water scarcity. The Water Protection Force will be strengthened for the conservation of water bodies such as backwaters, rivers, dams, ponds, and streams. And steps will be intensified to remove sand deposits, clear pollution, eliminate encroachments, construct protective walls, and reclaim damaged water bodies. My government proposes to put in place childcare rules as mandated under the Maternity Benefit Act 1961, ensuring that all public offices, industrial establishments, IT parks, and all establishments with more than 50 employees run safe, high-quality daycare centers and creches. Our commitment to girl students is reflected in Project Menstrual Dignity, under which we intend to make educational institutions and public spaces friendly for girls and women. My government also plans to announce up to 3 days of monthly menstrual leave for school students, along with weekend catch-up classes. so that these girls do not fall behind their studies. Under our Destitute and our Orphan-Free Kerala initiative, my government intends to promote mission mode adoption campaigns, drawing from deinstitutionalization principle of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 and to chart out a loving network of trained and compensated neighborhood foster families, making Kerala India's first orphan-free state. My government will transform into the most women-friendly state in the country. Steps will be taken to implement equal pay for women in workplaces. Public restrooms will be facilities will be arranged in all major towns across Kerala. Special benefits will be extended to women working in the unorganized sector, and 6 months of maternity leave will be granted to women employed in the unorganized sector. Steps will be taken to make sanitary napkins, footwear, and other necessities available to women. Kerala has never measured progress merely through economic indicators. The true strength of our state lies in quality of the enjoyed by ordinary people, the dignity given to labor, the importance attached to education and healthcare, and the spirit of social inclusion that binds society together. The path ahead demands courage, discipline, innovation, and collective effort. My government is fully aware that the seriousness of the challenges before the state. However, we also believe deeply in the strength, intelligence, and resilience of the people of the state. The challenges before us are significant, but Kerala has always overcome challenges before through collective effort, social awareness, and democratic strength. My government seeks cooperation from all sections of society, workers, farmers, entrepreneurs, students, professionals, public servants, cultural leaders, and elected representatives in building a stronger and more prosperous Kerala. It is here. My government's where is it? Let us build a Kerala where development reaches every home, where opportunity reaches every young person, where governance becomes a transparent and human, where public institutions command trust, and where no citizen feels excluded from progress. As we begin this new chapter in Kerala's democratic journey, my government recalls the timeless words of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru: a government functions best when people have confidence in it. With cooperation between the government and citizens, between institutions and communities, and across every section of society, Kerala shall move towards with unity, progress, and hope. Let us together create Puthayuga Keralam, that future generations will inherit with pride, modern in outlook, compassionate in governance, and confidence in future. With the support of people of Kerala and the cooperation of this august house, my government is confident that we are together realize this vision. Jai Hind, Nanni.